straight back to Norfolk Family Crafts, where anyone in the family can make any type of craft out of any sort of material you have lying around. At the moment we're looking at Christmas crafts, so if that's your thing then do stick around. I've already done some shorts, so go and have a look at those, but I'm just going to run through some things that I have put together this year out of recycled mediums such as fabric, newspaper, music, sheets, ribbons, blah blah blah. So yeah, let's have a little look. One of the most simplest and one of my most favourite crafts to do is to make these little, well, you can make big ones, big Christmas trees. All you need for this is any sort of paper that you like, scissors and some glue. Pritt stick is absolutely fine. Now you can also add decorations and glitter to this. You can do absolutely what you want, but they just look really cute sitting anywhere in the house really. You could add some ribbon or some string here to hang them in a garland or hang them off the tree, of course. I'm going to do a short to explain how to make these, but yeah, I've chosen some, well, I'm recycling an old music sheet book that I found in a charity shop for 50p. As I said before, don't come at me, it was in a charity shop, it's been sat there for years no doubt, so that's the first one. This is one of the most favourite things that I have made this year. This is using old newspaper, and I made a star stencil, but you can buy stencils for fabric to use or however you want to do it, and some old wire lights. They're just battery powered wire lights. I thought this might be quite nice. Obviously it's low power so it can sort of go anywhere. Cutting the stencils out and sticking them just with some glue, so scissors, glue and paper. Again, anyone can do this, and you don't have to stick with stars, you could do trees or snowflakes, snowmen. It would all look really fabulous, so I can't wait to hang that up somewhere very cutesy this year. Another favourite are these gorgeous little miniature books. They're quite simple to make, and I will be doing a small short tutorial on these. I just thought these would look nice. A lot of us have the little miniature trees now in our kitchens or hallways, and they will just look really sweet sitting on those, maybe with a couple of bows and bells as well. But really simple. It's just, again, scrap paper and string and a bit of glue. Oh, and scissors, of course, the staple. But yeah, how lovely are they? Two different types of bows, well, not different types of bows, two different bows here. One from just recycled ribbon from a present last year, very simple. I've done a tutorial on how to do simple bows, again, you can use for garlands or trees or presents, whatever you want to use them for. This one, now these are some old pyjamas from my little boy. He's outgrown them, but they were just adorable when he was younger, so I snipped them up and I've made these. Now I think I'm gonna put them on a tree, but then again, maybe they'll be nice on grandparent presents, another little keepsake. They can put their tree next year. Perhaps you could use them in a garland. I just love using things that mean something, and when I look at these I just think, yeah, I remember them, they were cute, and they still are. So yeah, that's a cute one for you. Some bauble ideas for you. I've got quite a lot of bauble ideas. This one was a very basic one. I'm not overly chuffed with the black bit on top. I might change that to a better colour, and some old recycled ribbon. It was just a bauble I didn't like anymore, different colour to what I prefer now, but instead of chucking it out, you can do whatever you want with them. You can cover them in fabric. I've just decoupaged some of the old music sheet again that I found. You could use newspaper, any sort of paper you like. Napkins obviously are brilliant, but yeah, so there's another bauble idea for you. And this is another favourite that I've done this year, using old newspaper and some ribbon and just some old acrylic paint I had knocking about. The kids can definitely do this one. I mean, they can do all of them, in fact. You can hang this anywhere, and it's just a really cute vintage style decoration, nice and simple, but I think it's really effective and probably nicely on trend this year, if you're going for trends, of course, which here we're not bothered about trends, but there you go, that gives you the nice vintage sort of style design if you're after that. I've got a tutorial up on my shorts, so again, do have another look at that. But I love this. I just think it's really so simple and so cute, and I can really imagine people back in the day making these with their families. Finally, here's some gift tags. You can use these for all the year really. It's used from recycled Amazon packaging, recycled newspaper, and again more recycled ribbon from a present last year. I always keep the ribbons, always keep as many things as I can. But look, it comes in. These turn out really well. I just freehanded this, but you can use cutters or however you want to do it. You can write whatever you want on it, and you've got some space on the back to write a nice message. But I think they came out really well and really nice quality actually, because I'm using some nice cardboard from Amazon. Thanks Amazon. Good to reuse that stuff, isn't it? So there you go. And lastly, this is a bit of a random craft, but I've just been making these instead of buying pictures and stuff. I'm making my own. I haven't finished these yet, but they're just signs to go. I'm going to put them in frames, just song lyrics, Christmas song lyrics. They need finishing and framing and putting up somewhere, but again, it's just a simple idea that if you've got a wet afternoon, you can do with the kids. Just get some song lyrics out and write them down. See how fancy you can make them. Use all the crafts you've got in the house. And there we go, just a really quick run through of some simple, easy family crafts anyone can do with whatever crafts you've got available. Just look around, look at cereal boxes differently, look at ribbons differently, string differently, see what you can come up with. Let me know if you want to see any shorts of these, or you want a tutorial on something. I can do it slower, I can do it quicker, whatever you fancy. Take care, thank you, bye.